I'll know straight away by the mirrors if the battery is dead. See if I can. Dead. Not completely dead. Yep, but I won't start. I don't know what that noise is. Turn it off. Dead. Right, let's have a look. Battery is tiny anyway. I don't know what Honda were doing thinking putting this battery on. It's absolutely tiny. So I'm gonna 46 amp 300 cold cranking amps. That is tiny. So even the size of it's tiny. Look. Right. Get this swapped out. Right, so the first thing we have to do is strip off these two connectors, two 10mm nuts. Do the negative first so you don't get any shorts if you tip the positive off any of the frame of the car. Just move that out of the way. Pop this holder off. Give yourself as much room as possible. Then do the positive. The positive's a bit hard to get at because of this box. Same again. Just loosen it off and just get that out of your way. It's a little less movement on the positive. And the socket isn't long enough, so I'm gonna just have to grab a grips. Don't have a socket long enough handy, so you have to use what you have. Just use the grips. Just get it loose enough. You can do the rest of it by hand then. Unhook the toy down. Move that out of the way. Leave it somewhere handy so you don't forget to put it back in again. Then whip out this battery. If you look at the size of the old battery to the new battery, same height, same width, which is the most important for the tie down, but this is longer. Also, this has 50 amp hours, this is 450 cranking amps, so you're getting a lot more power in this battery. Now just remove the battery box. It's clipped in. Look here, see a little clip holding the battery box down. You need to pop that off before the battery tray comes loose. It's holding the positive cable in place. Again. Right, got the battery box back in. Now see if we can fit this battery in. It's a lot tighter than the old one, so it's going to be close to the ECU, but spot on. Touching slightly there, but that's plastic, so it's not going to cause any issues. For these Japanese imports, they use a type 3 connector, which is a smaller one, but the US batteries come with a little collar here. Same on this one, stuck. Same on this one smaller. These just pop off. Well, it should just pop off. Give you the smaller one. These collets here are for European cars, which use the bigger battery connectors from the car. So connect this up and see how it goes. Actually, I think I had that completely the wrong way. It needs to come around here, I think. This. Am I tripping? Absolutely tripping. That should be. I had it upside down. Should be that way. This way. Finally. That goes back around there. Under the back. Could be completely wrong with that, but I can go for it for now. Connect it back on. Turn it back up. Actually, might manoeuvre the battery tie down in first before I start connecting it all up, and I have to whip it back out again. So it's down there. It's the same height battery, so it shouldn't be a problem getting it back in again. Just loosen these off all the way. Can feed one in and then loop it over the top. So bit tight with the new battery. Oh, there, now, that's one on. And all you have to do is drop the other one in, loop it over. Take my nut. And once you have that in there, it's not going to come back out. And just as I said it came back out. So you need to keep it pulled till you get the nut down tight enough that it's going to hold itself in place. Should be it now. I'll give it a nip with the grips. That's why you should always have the right tools before you start the job. It makes it 10 times easier than to be floating around with tools that don't fit. Just get a nip on this to hold it in place until I connect the battery back up. Didn't help that the thread of this one is rusted. More access to this one. I'll nip this one up and it'll hold it. Right, That's enough to hold it in place for now. Get this terminal tightened up. Just make sure it's good and tight. Don't over tighten it. It's only a small 10mm thread. Now get the positive on. We've absolutely no slack on this cable. So move this negative back over, pull the positive across. It's tight. There should be just enough. Oh, the alarm is going to go off as soon as I reconnect this safety feature. So I sort of need 3 hands to do this, and this cable is as tight as a nun's. Right, I know what I'm after doing. I'm after putting the battery tray in the way of the cable. There you know. It's caught around the plastic. So I need to keep this connected because the alarm will just keep going off. Get this one tightened up. Now, all done. I'll have to do something with this cable. Clip it back onto the nut after I tighten it down. Right, get this tightened out. Actually, I'm going to go and get a long, deep socket, which I should have done in the first place. Too lazy to go over and get it, trying to bodge it. But the right tools make the job 10 times easier. Across. There you go, battery. Bolt it down. Don't need to bury that. This battery's not going to go anywhere. Solid. Clip the negative back on. The job's a good one. Right, now come in and see if she actually starts this time. The key. Let's have a look. On the brake. Start. Straight up first time. So I don't know why Honda used such a small battery. Don't know if it's weight saving. There, look, I have all these errors coming up now because the low voltage was messing with all the sensors. Seem to have gone off now. They must have adjusted. Just run through them. Car still isn't changed over from Japanese menu to English. It's another thing I have to get sorted. She's charging away there, and the engine charging the hybrid battery, so all seems good, no other errors, and the job's a good one.